And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a few fun things on here. We are building the Larson farms on this map, and so I have all my government subsides, whatever that is. Speed up time here, we'll get some cash in our bank account, and we're going to see if we can buy some equipment and build the farm. And let's see, how much am I? 4 million. Will go up. So to slow the money down, I'm just gonna put this on hard, and it'll like really decrease it. So what we're actually gonna do is fields 4, 2, and 3. We are going to buy after, and 17. We're gonna buy those fields after the worker harvests them. So we won't harvest that, but we will do tillage on that in the near future. Now, ooh, 14. I better stop. Now, fields 1, 8, I think this is one I own, 10, and I think 3. Nope. So 1, 6, 8, and 10, and 9 are the fields I'm going to buy. And that little thing there. Little thing there. Of course that. 7 too. I had to buy 7. Alright, so now that we got the fields that I am going to be using, which are almost ready to harvest, it's now time to speed up time again and hope to find some equipment. I really am looking forward to this. Now, I looked at the deals, and there is an S790 by Custom Modding. It's pretty expensive. So what I want to do first, before we do anything, is just get some extra cash and build, first things first, is to build, our lovely farm. So the one way to do that is I'm going to spawn over here. And now, this is the one place I normally build the farms. The thing is with his farm, though, is it's a bit different than all the others. So, I'm going to figure this one out. I thought about this too. Now, this is a giant field as well. Not going to build it on here. I can go all the way over here. I may be able to build it over here. We may actually do that because he has a very long driveway. So the driveway goes all the way up here. And then this is his farm. I mean, you still have a lot of corn around you to harvest. So we're going to do that. Now there's no turning back. So we're going to go ahead and put the path gravel. Like so. Well, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 rows at a time. So this is where I come in and build. So the first things first, by the way, if you haven't already, I would highly recommend getting this mod. This is on the mod hub for all platforms, and it is the wonderful American Shed and Barns by, I believe it's Lancey Boy. Did an excellent job on it. Highly recommend going there and on the mod hub and getting that mod. Now, before we do get started, I don't do multiplayer, so this is not going to be public. Plus, they're working on some kind of cable thing, so my internet is very not so good. Now, thanks to this, I have the lovely Iowa Plains grain system, which is very helpful at times like this because I will use this every time. So, I'm going to place it... Well, where am I going to place it, though? Because I need to make sure there's enough room for the corn over there. And, oh, this is so not what you do. Can't put it over there. Can't put it over there. Where can I put it? Oh my gosh. Done. Okay. So we're going to put it there for now. And I got to work with what we have. The problem being is I can't build this farm too big. I want to make sure I have some room because I can't get all the way over here to build stuff. So we're going to put that over there. Now we're going to go to our lovely tools, because that's where our big workshop is going to be. Now I love this too because we have big doors. Now that looks like Larson Farm shop, actually. He does have this. Okay. Alright, I'm loving this now because this is generally his shop. Alright, so we're going to place this, just make sure it's squared, yeah. Probably right about there. Alright, that gives us room. So that's all I'm doing over here. So now all I have to do is literally just do grass. So do about that. That's all I'm doing is grass now. Just do that. Grass. Grass. Alright. I have no clue how I did that, but hey, I did it and I'm not complaining. Now, the best part about this is you make this all grass, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, why you make this all like a, you know, a grass paint or whatever? You know, don't you want this something different, or... No, I don't want this different, and there is a reason behind that. So, let's see, I'm going to move that there. This is not even, but let me make it even now. I gotta make this even because building this type of farm is very complex, so, and I can't mess this up, so we're gonna, oh, there we go, say about there, and just go like that, perfect, and then all I have to do is literally go around here, and just make sure that all this stuff is pretty much cleaned up, and, we don't have any corn over here, because it's a big deal. So the one big issue I have though is now that I am planting this, like painting this over the crop, the nitrogen is going to be very much so messed up. So we got to be careful of that, but other than that, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Alright, so now that we have the farm basically built, now I am going to do something that I don't think many of you guys do know. Alright, first of all, I can build whatever I want over here. That isn't going to stop me. So we're going to put that there. put that there. House. The house. Shall I build? Where is the house? The house is actually in the middle, but I don't have anywhere to build a house in the middle. Oh, how lovely. So we're just not gonna build it on the farm. Anyway, so let's go ahead back to now. It was this, yes. Alright, so now I gotta do this. Oops, yep. Alright, there we go. So the pathway is now there. So we're going to continue that pathway now. And the reason being is because I'm putting grass all around and it makes it such neater. And it just looks so amazing. So we're going to go here. And all we're going to do is just go, oops. Just go like that. And then like that. So somewhat looks like a driveway. Then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna line it up again. To my degree off. Done. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go, woo, nice. Line it up, line it up, line it up. Good. Then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna be like, no, because I didn't like. Kidding. I'm just having my inner monologue. And this is just, we're just gonna straighten this out. Kind of needs to be bigger. Now this is the cool part because that needs to cut out that. That goes that. Now this is the best part because that just goes along here. Like literally out, 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 and then like that. Alright, there we go. So now for the grass, because that's the best part now. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just do boom, 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 boom. Out straight. So now for the details, we have to make sure that we get every little bit with grass. And then the rest is pretty much simple of where, well, this doesn't need that much, but we'll do it. There we go. Now that was a not so easy farm to build, but we did it. We did it. So now I am actually going to place a house over there because it needs a house, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. That's where all the equipment's gonna go. Oh, so now it decides to not count the nitrogen. So now this field, which I'm not that concerned about, is where the ethanol plant is actually gonna go. So you watch if you guys haven't watched, duh. So the first thing you're gonna do with this one to make it a more realistic appearance is you're gonna have 4 lanes, about, you know, from the smallest 1, 2, about 3 clicks. And you want it about that size. And I'm just gonna go back to the 7. Now I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, where was I there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head down. And then the same thing over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. And those are where my lanes are going to be. So we're gonna go back over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be lined up. It should be a little bit closer, actually. Yeah. Now, for the middle, you're simply gonna just do that size and just fill it with grass. Probably could do a bit smaller though, but no, you do need the full size. Then you're gonna go back over here. all over again. Check. Check. And check. And then of course you want the grass. Alright, so now everything around it, you want grass. So we're gonna go like that. Oops, that. And we're gonna go all the way up. Then we're just gonna trim everything across. Back down. So now we have somewhat of an idea as to where everything is going to be. So now the first thing you want to do, if I can do this right, so I want to go up here, over, back up, over, back down, back over, back down, and you meet. This is drawing your boundary line as to where you're going to build everything. If that makes sense. So you're kind of making, I'll show you after this. Even this I think is too short, but this is for one department. Then you're just going to go back over here and go way up, over, back down, over. And that's the next department. So all the seed fertilizer is on the back, which is what's over here. And so all I have to do, now that this is done, is put grass in here. So go back in here, and I think, yeah, I did everything. Go back in here, go back into the plants, and literally just do the grass. Vroom. And that's pretty much how you build your foundation or your boundary of an ethanol plant. So what you are going to find out though, now that I'm building the road, and the grass or what have you by the road is going to be done. So now you're going to find yourself with this big opened area. So now you're going to be thinking, where does everything go? Very simple. In factories, you'll have an ethanol plant. So I'm going to turn off the trigger for the thingamajig and simply place. That's all I'm doing. Now for the selling, I'm going to need this grain elevator. Same thing. Turn it off. Have the thing. Actually, I'm going to spin it around. Done. Now I gotta go back into here for the tools. And now I know for sure that the fertilizer and stuff is gonna be there. I know the seed shop. Seed shop. It's gonna be right there. And I also know that the fertilizer shop is gonna be right there. So now I gotta go back over here and do this, because I forgot that I have to extend this out a bit more. Alright, so now back to the road. So, we want to finish this road up because this one, like over here, is going to go over here, in there. This one's just going to go straight. Stop. This one, straight. Stop. This one, straight. And then it's going to turn off a bit. Go straight. And then it's going to come over here. And then over here. And then right in there and there. And that lovely bit. So now I'm going to have to make this big pathway. And that's pretty much it. It's very similar to how I made the other ones, but all you're doing is literally building a real life ethanol plant. And that's similar to the grain elevator slash co-op slash all that lovely stuff. Now the other thing that we are forgetting too is the propane, which is in the containers. That you will have lined up here, which we do have, and that's what we're gonna put. And so you're gonna have like one there, and like another one there, and then like one more probably there. There we go. And then of course the propane. One of them was methane too, I think. That's it for that. So now that we got the farm all set up and ready to go, I think it's time to buy some equipment. So we're gonna go back onto this farm, and I think I have enough money now to where I can get rid of my things. So we'll get rid of all this stuff. Now I was looking at this S790 by Custom Modding, and it looks in decent condition. It is expensive, but it looks in decent condition. So we'll head into the store and I'll show you. This is what it is. I should advertise Propel Water. They do have one like this, and the only difference is though, is the hopper. That's the hopper. Well, when it folds, and that's unfolding, and then their pipe, And then no license plate, and I think that. You can have the US if you want. You can have all that stuff. The number 2. And so on and so forth. I mean, it goes on. So, this was an option. I mean, obviously the duels are not the same, but this is, they have 800 metrics, and these really are more of the fatty 800 metrics, but that's what the combine they have. I don't know if I should buy or not. It's 19,000 though, but I'm running a 45-foot head and a 30-foot corn head, so I don't know. My other option, this is what I was gonna buy, is the 2 folding corn headers by John Deere, and then bean heads. We all know what they're gonna be using. Not the honeybee. These. Whoa. And I'm gonna add the numbers on them so I know what combine goes on what. You can have the option for a cross auger. We won't need a cross auger for what we're doing, but it is an option. And then reel over. I mean, we really do need that. And then the crop dividers, I think only the one head has it and the other one doesn't. So, I don't know. But that's what we're looking at. And then header trailers is what they recommend. But now, trucks. Let's get the trucks going. So the first thing that I can think of off the bat is a truck that they may need. So, oh boy. So now I gotta figure out what truck they have to even do this. We can go with a nice one like this, but I don't know. I think we'll go with this. It's a 13 speed. Because I do like this truck. This is an oldie. And color customization. We should have done the blue stripes though. That's what we should have done. Why don't we do that? Alright, so we got 2 semis and deer. So what do you think? Trailers, I think we all know what they have. It's this, but black. my steering wheel. Save. Now I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do. It's for the decorations for the fencing. If we have some really good fencing, though this is more of a gate. And that's a wide fence. What kind of fence is that? I don't think I want that. That's more of a brickway. That's a actual gate. No. Because what this is going to be is something like this, and it's just going to be a corner. Or like this, maybe. Maybe like this, so we'll have it like that. though. This could work. So I just figured out something. Instead of having one gate like that, we'll have a gate that goes in, we'll have a gate that goes out. Alrighty, so now that that's out of the way and we got the fencing situation done, I'm gonna call it a night. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. Luca out. Till next time.